Hello, my friend. Welcome to the What's Up in Makeup community chat. We do this weekly, 10 a.m. Eastern time, to talk about what's happening in the community, what's happening in the space, what's happening in makeup. And the best part about live chat is that I'm talking to the people that are watching. So it's not just about my opinion, it's about the opinion of the people that are here live. And if you're watching this in the replay, it's also about your opinion. You're going to participate in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness down in the comment section down below. So today it's going to be all full of the opinions. All for the opinions. We're going to be digging into this article, which I do have linked in the video description. It's by Cosmopolitan. It's the 2021 makeup trends, the 12 prettiest eye, lip, and cheek ideas. I was running a little bit late because I forgot that this StreamYard software that I use, you can't put a website up on the screen, which my old software that I used to use where I couldn't highlight comments, that I could put the website up. So I had to quickly get all the photos so that we could all look at them together without you all having to go over and look at the article. So that's why I was running a couple minutes late. But yeah, I'm excited about today's chat. If you celebrate, happy Mother's Day. If you are a mom of human children, if you are a mom of furry children or winged children or scaled children, a happy Mother's Day to you. If you're a mom of a neighbor child or of your nieces and nephews or of your grandchildren, happy Mother's Day to you. If you're a father who's also a mother, happy Mother's Day to you. And one thing I wanted to mention is if you are missing your mom today, just know that I am thinking of you and I'm sending you so much love. All right, let's go ahead and say hello to the people that are here live in the collective brain, because I do like to say good morning to the people that are here live. I'm not sure if these are the first ones. Let me just double check. So I like to say the people the first. Okay, they are not the first ones. Okay, so Gigi is here. Good morning, nice Gigi. How are you, my friend? Good morning to Miranda. Good to see you. And Kay Burlington, welcome back. Banshee Muse, so good to see you. Good morning to you. I'm glad you like my bun head, Gigi. My hair was kind of like a little poofy, but not a good poofy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just putting it up today. I haven't put my hair up in a while. It's feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Chantel, good morning to you in South Africa. Good morning to Classically Diana. Good morning to Christy D. I'm awake early enough to catch a live from the beginning. I'm happy to have you here. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in chat. Good morning to Emily. To all the ladies out there raising babies in every different way, being a mommy, auntie, mentor, best friend, etc. Today is for you. And I love that. I love that. And of course, good morning to Alicia and Sorojan. Good morning to you and Jen Unboxed. If I did not say good morning to you, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here, whether you're live or on the replay. All right, so let me scroll all the way down and let's get into this article. I wanted to do something really lighthearted and fun today. I'm in a good mood, life is good, and I wanted to do something that was not really, hopefully not too controversial, but I do want to roast some of these. I do want to roast some of these, but we'll see. Okay, let me go over to the first photo. So again, the article is linked if you would like to follow along. And let's go into the first trend. So the first one is called multicolored eyes, and I'm actually kind of digging on this. Check it out. All these Instagram photos, again, are linked in the article. I really like this. I really like how soft this look is, because usually when I think of multicolored eyes, I think of like really bright rainbow eyes that are just really poppy and you just stand out. I really like how soft this look is. I love the purple in the corner, in the outer corner, and then the yellow in the inner corner. It's just such a soft rainbow eye, and the subtle bit of shimmer is just gorgeous. I would love to try this look. I think this is really great. I really like that one a lot. So let me see if there's anything interesting in the article that it says. No, it says all you need is a neutral colored primer. It prevents whatever shadows you layer on top from fading or smearing, in a palette full of vibrant shades. Yeah, and you can make it as bright as you want. I really like that. Okay. Jen Unbox says, okay, that's pretty. Oh, go over here. I realized, hold on, let's see. Let me go. Scroll down, hold on. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Where's Jen's comment? Here it is. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I would be able to do it on my eye shape. I don't know. I think that like I don't know. I think everybody could pull that off, honestly, especially it being a little bit softer. Like I think some people are scared of brighter colors, but I think anybody could pull off a softer, of course you'd have to modify it for your skin tone, but yeah, I mean, I think also our lower lash line is such an unused space for some people. Like everybody has, no matter how hooded your lids are, no matter the shape of your eyes, everybody's got, lower lash line space to put some fun stuff. Let's see. Jen thinks it would get all muddy. And I think that's where like I've really had trouble with rainbow eyes and stuff is trying to get the colors next to each other that won't muddy. And I think it's the formula too. I mean, when I see, these really talented, makeup people on YouTube and elsewhere doing these rainbow eyes, I think that they're just really good at picking the colors to go next to each other. And I do think the formula can muddy more on some people on some formulas muddy easier than others. And sometimes it's not operated error. Sometimes it's just a formula. All right, let's look at one more. Yeah, Michelle says, I like this one. I can't do well defined very well. The softness is more my style. Yeah, me too. Me too. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is the Burgundy Lip. And I mean, she's just freaking stunning. But I have seen a lot more burgundy lips lately. And I think that, like, for me, I've always been scared of red lips. But I think burgundy is one that I can definitely do. It's just I have to be in that kind of mood, I have to be in that kind of mood to be able to do a burgundy lip. But I'm super curious what you all think of a burgundy lip specifically for you. There's a few other lip colors, and of course, I think it has to do with skin tone as well, depending on your skin tone. Some of these lip colors are going to look better on some people than other people, and some people just don't feel comfortable with dark colors on their lips. So. Yeah, Regina says that makes me think more fall, winter, though. Yeah, and I guess it's all 2021, so maybe they're thinking this would extend. Yeah, Anne loves the lip shades. Painted by Panda, dark lips are a must. Yes. Based on your profile picture, I bet dark lips look gorgeous on you. Elizabeth likes it. Angie likes it. Yeah, same thing from Emily. The color looks good, gorgeous, but it feels more fall, winter to me. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Christine says that's gorgeous, but bold lips colors do not suit me. Yeah, and I think sometimes too, though, like getting an outside perspective is sometimes good too. Like maybe we don't think it looks good on us because we're not used to it, but maybe asking somebody else. But then we have run into the thing where like I would try something new and wear it to work, and it would totally throw everybody off because it was so different from what I normally wear. So it's kind of sometimes that's helpful and sometimes it's not, to get a second opinion on that. All right, let's look at the next one. Number 3. This one's been a trend for a long time. I don't know. No makeup. I'm going to put my hands like this. I feel like that's been a trend for like 5 years. Like I guess they're just saying it continues, and there's a couple other ones that I feel like have been around for a while. Just doing your makeup in a way that it doesn't look like you're wearing a whole lot of makeup. I think that I think something anybody will look good. No makeup. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that one because I feel like it's like, well, no. So, yeah, Danny says, love no makeup classic look. Yes. Yes. Audra, no makeup is so much work. Well, I think with you, Audra, I think that if you don't know Audra at home, go check out our YouTube channel. I think with you, I think that you get in a situation where you put on, one bright color and then you're like, well, I'll just put on another one and I'll put on another one. And then you come out with this like killer look. I don't know if I've seen too many no makeup looks on you, my friend. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I mean, I love you just the way you are. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Elizabeth says, yeah, I agree, Jen. Maybe they mean less with baking and so on. Yeah, like you haven't seen as many people doing like the baking, where it's like really full coverage foundation with the baking and all of that, and just really like that flawless, perfect, poreless, colorless, like just like skin, except for people. What I notice is it's people that had YouTube channels that were popular back when that was a big trend, seem to be still really into that. Or if you were probably watching YouTube videos from back then, maybe you're still on that because it does look good. Like I feel like it looks really good on some people. But you definitely don't see that as much as you used to, like the more solid foundation trend. You don't see it as much. Yeah, it's so funny, Regina. I feel the same way. It's hysterical the amount of makeup I own just to do no makeup nearly every single day. I know. And it's like we make fun of like the natural looking palettes. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so boring. But that's what sells. People like the no makeup look. Yes. Yeah, Jeannie says clearly she has blush, etc. Yes. So like I think that's what they're trying to do is yes, you are wearing makeup, but it's supposed to look like a more natural look. Yeah. Native by Panda says, what's the point? I feel like wearing the Becca No Pigment Foundation. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Okay. The classic cat eye. And I'm actually happy that this is still a thing because I always do a wing, always. Not that big of a wing, but I always do a wing. And I'm happy that it's still a trend. I think it looks good on everybody's eyes to do a little bit of a wing, no matter your eye shape. I've seen people with hooded eyes, with monolids, with, all like big eyes, small eyes with a little bit of a wing, and it looks so pretty. I know it's trickier on different eye shapes, but there's so many good tutorials. I'm pretty sure Wayne Goss has one that I watched that was really, really good on how to do winged eyeliner on hooded lids. But I really love the cat eye look. I think it makes everybody's eyes look just a little bit brighter, a little bit bigger, and just really pretty. I really like classic cat eye. Oops, wrong one. Come on, get it together, Jen. Yeah. Hi, Tia. Tia says my eyes are way too hooded to rock a cat eye. I think you could do it. I think you could do it. We'll play sometime. Once we're over this pandemonium, we're getting together and we're playing with makeup. We're gonna have so much fun. We're gonna be best friends again. Tia was my best. I've told this a bunch of times when Tia's popped by. Tia was my best friend when I was like in 4th and 5th grade, and she found me back on Twitter, and we haven't seen each other since, how old were we? Like maybe 11, something. Well, you're younger than me, so you were probably like 11, 12 maybe. So you must have been like 10. Ugh, it's crazy. Or 11, how many? You're a year younger than me or 2 years? I forget. I don't remember. But but yeah, we're gonna get together and we're gonna play, and it's gonna be fun. Oh, thank you, Brittany, for joining the Collective Brain Elite. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Michelle says, I rarely do one. It's so hard. I literally have had my entire face done and had to redo it because of a messed up wing. Okay, so this is the trick. This is the trick. Are you ready for the trick? What you do when you first start doing a wing is you make the teeniest, tiniest little point. Just the tiniest, just a little tiny bit, and leave it. Don't make it bigger. Don't make it bigger. Just leave it for that day. And then the next day you want to do it again. Teeny, teeny, tiny. When you feel like that feels good, then extend it just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got to go a little bit at a time. You can't just start with that big old flick because you're going to look like Amy Winehouse. It's going to be, well, not necessarily that that's necessarily a bad thing, but most people are not going for that look, especially if you're starting out with a wing. So that's my advice. That's how I learned to do it, was just start really small and just slowly make it bigger. And you can see, like, this is my traditional size of wing. It's really not very big. So you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, 12 or 13. I think so. Loretta, thank you so much, Loretta. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. Justine says, I have hooded eyes and I do bat wings, as you should. As you should. Yes. I know it's harder with different sizes, but hopefully, if you want to, there is a way, I think, for every size. All right, let's do the next one. This one I'm very nervous about. This one makes me a little nervous. Starry eyelids. Okay, so I did the ZC review and they have some glitter gel in their palettes that have these stars in them. But what freaks me out about this is especially on her left eye, our right side of the screen, there's that one star that looks like it's about to fall off. And then there's one that's like right in her eyeball almost. It's like, dude, if that falls in your eye, you are screwed. You are straight up screwed. Like that is, oh my gosh. Can you imagine how much that would freaking hurt and the damage you could cause to your eyes? Like, oh. So for me, I would not put it that close to my eyelid. I mean, obviously it was for the photo. Like they're probably really watching out for her and make sure she's okay. But that's like not a daily thing to put it like that close to the opening of your eyeball. Like, no, thank you. No. But on the lid, I think it looks really pretty. Actually, let me get that out. This isn't sponsored, by the way. My sponsorship is EC's Wait On. So let me see. I think it's in, I can't remember which one it's in. I think it's the pink one. But I do have that. No, it's not the pink one. I got the blue one too. Okay, this one. So it's got this like chunky guy here. And it's got these like a gel formula. You really got to kind of dig in there. But that's what it looks like. And then, well, oh, this one has this one's weird. It's got like little bows in it. You can see it. I have swatches in the full review, so you can see it a little bit better. It's the other one, of course, the one with the stars. Okay, this one is the one with the stars. That one has little bows. That's kind of weird. But this one I used multiple times in preparation for that video. It's like an orange, but it's got these cute little, of course it's not coming off with a little star. Hold on. I'm trying to get a star. It works better with a brush because you can really dig in there and get what you want. But it has these little, hopefully you can see like the glitter, because if I go closer, it's just going to get blurry. But it looks really pretty. And I was putting those in my inner corner and it just looked gorgeous. I also put them all over my lid. I'm just dropping the glitter on the floor. I should not do that. It's a terrible idea. Terrible idea. I'll come down with the vacuum later. But it really does look pretty. It really does. It's just, you got to be careful, man. Like, pointy things near my eyeballs. No, thank you. No, thank you. Very scary. Very scary. Very scary. Oh, that was, hold on. I didn't read that one yet. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, Liz, I had bacon splash just below my eyeball last week and it's the same reaction when I see the story eye photos. Yes, that's happened to me before. Oh, it's so painful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Catherine, I nearly got a scratch cornea the other day from a tree branch. No way I'm risking it over glitter. Oh, totally. And also they're terrible for the environment too. Like if you ever have those and you ever put them on your eyes, pull them off, like get some makeup remover on like a tissue or something and throw them away. Don't ever wash that stuff down the sink. So yeah. Sandra, yesterday I put some chunky glitter on my eyelid. Looked gorgeous. It was to fully remove, even with oil cleanser. Some went in my eye. I washed it out this morning. I woke up with, oh no. Oh no. What did you wake up with, Sandra? Swollen eyes. No. I hope you feel better soon. No. Yeah, I mean, you just really have to be careful. You have to really be careful. JK says, I don't even like the ColourPop glitter shadows. I can't imagine the fallout with that. With the ZC ones, there wasn't fallout. Like it stuck pretty well. Like it was pretty good. Oh, sorry, babe. I know it's my fault. I'll come down with a little vacuum later. I'll clean it up. I promise.
There's a trash can right on the other side.
I know, but it's full. It's terrible. I know. I'm impulsive. All right, let's move on from the glitter. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay, this one is not for me. Orange lips. Not for me. Not for me. And while we're talking about orange lips, well, let's talk about both these at the same time because there's another one. Orange lips, I feel like look super weird on me. Like how gorgeous do they look on this woman? They do not look like that on me. Like they just make, let's just talk about all the lips because there's a bunch of lips left. So we've got orange lips, and then we have peach lips, and then we have berry stained lips, which I know I've seen this picture before. So I don't know if this was part of the 2020 trends, the berry stained lips. I think it might have been because I know I've seen this before. So which one would you choose? That's the question. Would you choose the burgundy for you? Would you choose the orange? Would you choose the peach, or would you do the berry stain? The only one I feel like I can't pull off is orange. I think I could do the rest. Yeah. And I might even try like the berry stain at some point. I just worry about because I get like my lips get kind of dry sometimes and I get like these cracks, and I feel like the stains really accentuate cracks in my lips. Which one's your favorite? Oh, yeah. Jenny says hard to have a lip trim when you can't see anyone's lips. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. Well, now they're saying we go outside without masks. So that's good. You know, go outside in like big spaces. Like I was walking up to my kids' school and it felt so good to like not wear a mask outside walking to and from my car. It's like, yay. But yeah, hopefully we're getting vaccinated and we're moving through this and we can see our lips again sometime soon. But that's an excellent point, Jenny. Katie says, I've been going through my lip collection, making sure nothing needs to be tossed. And apparently I went through a serious orange phase. I went through a peach phase for a while. I haven't in a while though. Like I haven't worn, I mostly wear browns. Like I'm digging on the browns, man. I don't know. I love browns. It's like up on my lip a little bit. Yeah, Emily likes the peach the best. Ginger likes the berry. Glitter berserker. Glitter berserker burgundy. Yes. Anna says, nope, not for me at all. Orange makes me look more orange, and I'm olive. Yes. Tina from the Fancy Faces here, who looks gorgeous in orange lips. If you are not familiar with Tina's channel, you should definitely go check it out. Kicking butt over on her channel right now. Tiana, berry or burgundy? Hi, my friend Flory loves all of those, and you rock all of them. Yes, love that. All right, let's go into the next one. Okay. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. I just need to buy some. Like this is something I will buy. I'm trying to cut down on my purchasing because I have so much stuff and I'm getting overwhelmed, and I'm like I think that I'm not going to do like as many like reviews of things because I'm just tired. I don't want to buy things anymore. I have so much stuff. Like I don't want to buy stuff. I think I'm going to cut back way on my PR and like do more like newsy videos because I'm so buried in stuff. But this is something I think I want to actually purchase because I don't have this electric blue eyeliner. Like I kind of want that in my life. Like, I wonder what this is. Let me go over to the website and see if they actually have listed what this product is. I don't know what it is. I think they're just taking pictures off of Instagram though. It says graphic eyeliner trend isn't going anywhere. Go ahead and swap out your regular black liquid eyeliner for a bright blue one and use it to draw a crisp cat eye, then tap a tiny bit of shimmery pigments in your inner corners to brighten up the whole look. Recreate it with the NYX Professional Makeup Vivid Brights Eyeliner in Sapphire. It's going in my cart. I want that. Like that look. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. I want that. Yes, Katie, electric blue eyeliner with an orange look. Hello, summer vibes. Totally. Totally. Yeah, smudge proof one would be good. I agree, Liz. I agree. Yeah, Sorojan, bright liquid eyeliners are tricky to get. Yeah, because I notice a lot of them are kind of liquidy. And the colored eyeliners, they're like muted. Like a lot of them will be a little more pastel-y, like a little softer, a little more with a white base. But that is like, oh, Angelica is here. Hello, my friend. If you don't know Angelica Newquist, go check out our YouTube channel. Blue eyeliner is so pretty. If you want to get on a budget, I recommend the liquid blue eyeliner from the Sephora collection. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Angelica. All right. Yes. Madeline says, always here for cobalt blue. You see it at cycle every 5 to 7 years majorly. Yeah, totally. And Valerie says, yes, blue for brown eyes is so pretty. Totally. Totally. Banshee Muse, anything but brown lips. Oh, stop. I love my brown lips, but everyone has their preferences. Everyone has their preferences. Totally. Hi there says, love graphic eyeliner with colorful mascara. It's so much fun and impactful with minimal products. Do it, Jen. You'll love it. And I will respond to your Twitter DM. I'm thinking about you. I thank you for the reminder this morning. I need to respond to your Twitter DM. It's just totally slipped my mind. I read it and I was like, I need to put a thoughtful response for this. And then I just forgot to do that. So it's in the front of my mind. I'm going to try to remember to do that today after chat. I'm going to go visit my mom, but I'm going to try to do it in the middle there so that I don't forget. But thank you so much for the reminder because it's important. Oh, Crystal says LA Girl has pencil eyeliners on Beauty Bay for $5 if you prefer that over liquid. You know, I think it depends on what I'm going for because I feel like with my top lid, I typically use a pen liner. Like I really like the pens, but finding a good color pen is very difficult. I remember when Too Faced came out with the colored pens, I bought one of those, maybe two, and I hated it. I really didn't like it. And they were expensive. They were like $22 or something crazy. And it's like, that's a lot of money to spend on something that you hardly ever use. So, yeah, I typically like pens, but usually you'll find the colored liners. You'll find those in the ones that have like the little brush where you like unscrew it, and inside there's like a little tiny like brush where you brush it on. That's where they usually make the colored ones that are better. They're a little more paint like that I like. All right, we are at 10:29. So it is time to take a little bit of a break and we'll talk about what's on my face today. I was kind of rushing a little bit. So just for my complexion products, this is all that I used and I'm loving it. Like I'm really loving this. This is PR, but I've been using this a lot lately and it's been bringing me joy. And I know Fenty just came out with something similar to this. We talked about it in What's Up in Makeup this week. This is the Milani Supercharged Under Eye Tint and it just like brightens the under eye just a little bit, gives it a little bit of coverage, and it looks like I'm not wearing anything. It goes with the rest of my face because usually when I do like an under eye brightener, it's got a little bit of coverage. So it looks weird. It's like panda eyes almost, where it's like a little too white under the eyes, a little too much coverage. So it doesn't really look natural with the rest of my skin. So when I do no makeup days and I'm going out, I'll just pop a little bit of this on. I really like it a lot. I really like it. Really like it, like way more than I ever thought that I would. And mine is in 120 peach. There are a few shades of this. I think Fenty has more though, as far as the shade range. On my eyes today, I went with the At Forest Sight by Raw Beauty Christie palette. This was PR as well. I used Puffball and Fiddlehead in my crease, and then on my lid is Evergreen, but I wanted to brighten up the inner corner a little bit and there really wasn't anything in here. So I went back to a product I haven't used in a while that I absolutely love. And this is another reason I don't want any more products. Like I don't want to do that. It's just because I don't get to use things like this that I love. This is by Sydney Grace and this was purchased. This is their liquid shadow in, oh, the sticker fell off. Oh, crud. Oh, master plan. The sticker is there. Master plan. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. If you've never seen this, like, hopefully it comes off on camera. Yes, it is. Yes. It's like a pink shift to blue. And I put that in the inner corner. You can't really see it. It looks better all over the lid, like as far as you really being able to see it. But dang, I love this. And then let me swatch the other one next to it from ColourPop, just so you can see what I was kind of going for of them next to each other, just like bigger version. Well, that doesn't look so good on my hand, does it? I feel like it looks good on my eyes though. It looks like doo-doo on my hand. But yeah, kind of. I feel it looks better on my eyes than on my hand. But yeah, I flippin' love this formula. If you're looking for like a cream duochrome, Sydney Grace knocks it out of the freaking park. Knocks it out of the park. They're so good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting more glitter everywhere. Sorry, babe. I'll clean it up later, I promise. All right. On my cheeks today, I purchased this a long time ago and I haven't hardly used it. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush in Sweet Mulberry. And you would think, like, my skin tone, I wouldn't be able to wear this, but I totally can. I just need to go in with a really light hand and just buff it out. And it looks really pretty. It's just, I have to go in with a light hand. This is the full swatch of it. So yeah, I mean, I can totally rock that. Totally rock it. Let me do the shimmery one. No, that's not the one I'm wearing today. It's just got a very subtle shimmer. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And then my highlight today is by Poplux, and this is the Black Ice Highlighter. I'm not sure if he's got these restocked right now or not, but it looks black in the pan, and then when you put it on your face, it turns white. He talks about it in his videos, I think in the outro all the time. Black ice, it turns from black to white, but it's like a more, it's not like super bright. So that's what I'm wearing on my face today. You see how you can barely, like you can just see it a little bit. Just gives a nice little glow. So that's it right there. But it's fun. It's just a fun concept. But if the whole palette gets warm, the whole thing turns white, just so you know. Just don't get, but it turned back. But yeah, I have fun with my look today. Just doing something a little more natural, a little more chill. All right, let's go more into these looks. Yes, me too. Sandy says, I'm so excited about Temptalia's upcoming collab with Sydney Grace. I'm excited for anything Temptalia does. Yes, Gigi, purple, getting ready for the Prince collection. I'm trying not to buy things, but it's Prince. I don't know. I got to think about it. I'm glad it's not coming out tomorrow because I need to think about it. I need some time to decide. All right, let's go into the next look. There's only a couple left. There's only 3 left. 3 left. Because we did all the lips together, there were 12. Lavender Eyes. I feel like Lavender Eyes looks good on almost everybody. I probably would not wear this look. It's a little too bold for me. It's a little too, like especially on the lower lash line. I feel like when I do looks like this with like a lot on my lower lash line, makes my eyes look really small. And it's not flattering on me, I don't think. It looks gorgeous on her, but I just don't like that style. But lavender on my eyes, yes. Heck yeah, yes, yes, yes. But I probably wouldn't wear this exact look. It's a little too much for me personally. I love the lip combo though, and the way they've kind of got like a little bit of pink on the brow bone and the peachy kind of cheeks and the lip. It's a beautiful look. I just don't think I could do that one. I don't think so. Not for me, but that's okay. But I do like lavender on my eyes, totally. And like we were talking about, like Gigi was just saying, look, glitter on my nose. How long has that been there? Yeah, a little purple rain on my eyeballs. Yes. Yes.
I wasn't there for long.
Okay, good. Jen likes lavender eyes. Sin the Knitter likes lavender eyes. Christine likes lavender eyes. Chris says, if it's purple, I'm there. My life has been searching for true purples. Yes. Yeah, a lot of the purples that I see lean more red. Like, what was it? The Lunar Beauty Moonspell palette that I think he just stopped making, but he's going to make more book palettes. But like, I was really looking forward to the purple in this. But really, like a lot of these pull very pink. The only one that pulls a little more purple is this one here. But it's still like very pink toned. But it's definitely more purple. The rest of them really pull pink. Especially on the eyes. I mean, it's pretty pink. So, whoop. So it is nice when you run into like a true like lavender, like more cool tone purple. I love those. I do really like this palette though. When was the last time I used it? I don't know, but probably 4 or 5 months ago was the last time I used it. It's so freaking sad. All this stuff just sitting here, but it's very pretty and it's displayed. So it is a good palette. It's a really good palette. But yeah, I love purples on the eyes. Really pretty. Oh, Emily says Lilac You a Lot by ColourPop has some good lavender shades. Yes. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. Oh, it's sticking with the purple. Violet Lashes. I don't know about violet lashes. I feel like colored lashes, no matter how many times I try them, they just don't look good on me. I think the key to this here is that she's not wearing any eyeliner. Because I feel like when you have an eyeliner on with colored lashes, it ends up like taking away from the lashes themselves, at least looks that I've seen. I think that she's nailing it here with no other makeup on. You can really see it more when you just have bare lids and the colored lashes. When was that when that was like a big trend? Like NYX came out with a whole line of colored mascaras. I don't know. I feel like I can't really pull off colored lashes. I don't know. I can't really pull it off. 1990, maybe. Oh, Cynthia is poo-poo in the purple mascara. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he but not MUA. I don't think colored lashes will ever be as trendy as black lashes. Yeah, I feel like black and brown lashes are always going to be because you can see them. Like I feel like colored lashes, it's hard to like see it. And also it makes them look like less existent. You know, like it makes them like if you already have really long lashes, I feel like that would be best. Yeah, Melissa says if I was 15 to 20, I'd rock colored lashes. This is a good point. Emily says colored lashes look good on the bottom lash. I do that a lot with blue. That's really a very good point. It's a very good point. Totally. Yeah, Serena says colored mascara looks better when you have lighter lashes. I would imagine that would be true. And in that photo, she does look like she has lighter hair. So it would look good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really digging on colored mascara though. Chelsea says colored mascara is very editorial. I feel like there's a time and a place for it, but I love the look. Yeah, I agree. That's a good point about it being editorial. All right, and then let's look at the last one, and then we can chat about whatever you want. I do have some photos from What's Up in Makeup today that we can talk about if you want to. All right, glossy eyes and lips. My only issue with glossy eyes and lips is when it's sticky. Like I cannot take it. Like if my lids, when I open my lids and close my lids, if my lids are sticking together, that is a hard, hard no. No, 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 no. And I feel like with like how dewy she is, I feel like in the photo it looks gorgeous, but in real life it would just look sweaty. Like honestly.
Girl, you've been doing yard work.
Like, yeah, John said, like, girl, you've been doing yard work. Exactly. Like, but in full glam. She's beautiful. And like the photo is beautiful, but I feel like on the day to day, this isn't a realistic thing. Her lips are beautiful too, like the gloss on her lips. So I will do glossy eyes as long as they're not sticky, and I will do glossy lips. But the face, like Makeup by Mario came out with that glossy like little pot thing. I got that whole collection in PR, and I did not like that at all. It was sticky. It was not good. It was my least favorite thing from that collection. So yeah, I mean, I can definitely do some glossy lips, but what I do like that it's kind of glossy. Let me get that. I think I know where that is. I think it's right here. Yep. So this was, I got rid of the one glossy thing from Makeup by Mario, but this I feel like really makes it look glossy without it being actually sticky. Oh, it still looks pink because of my last swatches, but see how it's just like, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's not really coming off on camera. Let me see if I can build it up a little bit, but it's just like, it gives like a little bit of a wet look. I think it's coming off a little bit. It gives a little bit of a wet look without it being actually wet, but it is glitter. So I have gotten glitter fallout down my face from this. This is the shade Quartz, the Master Crystal Reflector, but the actual like glossy stuff, like putting lip gloss on your eyeballs. I love that face. I look like a Muppet. All right. Okay. Let's see what you all have to say, and then we'll move on. Yeah, Dark Angel says, LOL, I rock that look almost daily. My eyes are just not as glossy. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely glowy and beautiful. Like, but I think that there's a line between glowy and beautiful and sweaty. You know, like you have to balance that line. Like glowy is gorgeous, but sweaty, I don't know. It's fine. You know, I mean, all humans sweat. But I personally like a more, it's just an opinion. It's a preference. It's an opinion. This is not a fact. We talked about the difference between fact and opinion. This is opinion. It's okay to disagree. For people that may be watching on the replay or mad at me because I said sweaty isn't, you never know. People are interesting the way they want to take things. If you want to look sweaty, that is your prerogative. You can do whatever you want. But I personally prefer glowy. Not quite as shiny. Yeah, Nicole says, I wouldn't like glossy wet, but powdered it looks glossy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I feel the same way. Yeah, Jennifer, glossy eyes are a no. I think they look really pretty. Yeah. Heather says, I live in Arizona, so I go outside for 30 minutes and get that look naturally. Yeah, you don't need to buy makeup. Yeah, Valerie says, so greasy lids is not the vibe. I do think it looks pretty. It's just, I just can't stand the texture. I can't do it. Crystal says, my eyes are very oily by themselves. Can't do the gloss. Well, but you could probably do like just your natural lids with some liner and you'd have that glossy look. You know, or just putting on like a powder, like a color that's similar to your natural color, and then just letting your natural skin just do its thing. Mark says, first time I tried the glossy look, my boyfriend asked me why I was so sweaty. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so oh, thank you, Skin Basics loves my look today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Flory says, most of the looks are looks I've always wore. Am I trendy or just ahead of my time? You're trendy. You are so trendy. You've always been trendy. Yeah, so that's it. And again, the article is linked down below that has all of the links to everybody's Instagrams. If you're interested in the photos that were shown, it's all in the Cosmopolitan article. All right, so I thought next, if we had time, we've got about 15 minutes left, we talk about a couple of the things from What's Up in Makeup today that stood out to me as conversation pieces. So this one I had to bring up. I had to. And it's the little Bite Beauty boats. So, you know, people are deciding what they look like. You know, that they're different things. But I think what my biggest issue with this is in the base of the packaging, you're going to lose so much product. Like there's going to be a time if you are finishing this up where you're just not going to get any product out and you're going to have to cut this guy open to try to get anything else out of it and using a spatula or whatever. And it's just like, I get they're trying to be unique and it's cute and all, but there's going to be so much product wasted. I wouldn't be surprised if you would waste like a third of the product in this kind of packaging. But I do think they look like little boats. And they're very cute. But not a fan. Not a fan of the loss of product. Yeah, Melissa says, I feel bad for Bite Beauty about the look. Yeah, Gigi says, too much work for blush. Yeah, I mean, like, because I'm imagining you have to squeeze it to get the product out. And I mean, they're cute. They're unique. I give them credit for being unique. Yeah, that's a good point. Vladimir says, looks like those highlighters we used in school. Totally. I didn't even think about that. But you're right. Yeah, Louise said the same thing. Yeah, Catherine says the same thing. I remember those. That's so funny. Sorojan says, looks frustrating. I know, right? Yeah. Hi there says curious if Bite removed Robbie Christie from PR since she said they look like male genitals. I would imagine not. I would imagine not. And people are saying that they do look a little phallic. So yeah, Charlotte Tilbury is cheaper. Really? Yeah, I didn't look at the comparison there. I believe they're for cheeks. They're for cheeks. They're like a cheek cream. So yeah, Christine, the product looks pretty, but the packaging is awful. I think they're just trying to do something unique. I mean, it's so hard to do something unique that hasn't been done in the beauty space. And like, if you didn't watch my video on sustainable packaging, my idea at the end was to do more standard packaging because we have so much plastic waste. So like, let's say you have like a shampoo or, even a like a cream blush. It could be in a tube, like something like this. Well, actually, probably not something like this, but some like a tube maybe that could like open and be cleaned. Like somehow, I don't know. I'm not a designer, but anyway, like some kind of standardized packaging where there was a company that collected it all, washed it out, and sanitized it and then sent it back to the companies that were using it. So it would be like a whole system, and the companies would buy from like standard packaging company would be like the name of the company, and you would just buy however many of them, and customers would maybe get like some kind of credit back for returning the packaging when it was done. Kind of like a back to Mac kind of thing where you get like credit, I think, toward product. Would you get money back or credit? I think you got credit for it when you turn like lipstick packaging and stuff like that. But it's like, brands are so trying to do something new and unique with their packaging. But if we did like a standardized packaging, we wouldn't have to worry about peony blushes. We wouldn't have to worry about that. Everybody's packaging could just look the same and then they could just brand it differently, and they'd have to actually do something unique in the formula rather than the packaging. And we'd be buying, I mean, I guess everybody likes a pretty packaging though. It's like, but at the same time, it's like the environmental impact of all this pretty packaging is just like, it's really hitting me lately. Like I've been back and forth about like the amount of waste and stuff and doing this job. And, it's just really been hitting me lately. Like the amount of crap, like stresses me out. But all right, let's see what y'all are saying. Yeah, good point, Sandra. Sandra says Lush does the packaging return too. Yes. Yeah, Sarah says that would be so boring. I know. But it's like, I kind of want like the planet. Like, so it's like, what are we going to sacrifice, So I don't know, but you're right. It would be boring. But then we could like, they could have different labeling. Yeah, there you go. My multi-million-dollar idea. Call it sustainable packaging. I know. I don't have the capital startup for something like that. But, maybe I'll put it out there. Someone else can make $1 million off of it. Oh, Being Bio Girl says Kelly Gooch loved hers. It looked pretty nice. Yeah, Emily says sometimes less really is more. They need to allow the product to stand on its own. No need for crazy packaging. Yeah, but then it's like Prince. The only reason why I would buy that is because it says Prince on it. Like what is going on there? Like, why are we doing this? Like, because I'm so guilty of it and I'm trying to like analyze my own brain on this. Like, why am I doing this? See, this is a good point, Christine. Let me see. Is it Christine? I'm going to say Christine. Hopefully I'm getting it right. I would much rather have cute packaging that I could clean myself and get refilled at the store. Yeah. And I think that's even a better idea because then you don't have to worry about the shipping of something and adding to environmental impact from the shipping. Yeah. Someone created soap packaging made of soap. See, that's so smart. And Kat says, I'll definitely buy the Urban Decay Purple Rain palette because of Prince. I know. Yeah. And Darky Doom says, you don't have to worry about packaging after the apocalypse. Do. It's true. It's so true. It's so true. It really is. All right, let's go on to the next picture. So this is another one with the packaging. Like it's so dumb. Like why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? The Glam Light Red Velvet Cake palette. Chances are I would never wear the shadows that are inside this, but there's a little window, and inside the window are sprinkles. And when you shake the packaging, the sprinkles move. Like, why do I want to buy this just so I can shake the sprinkles? Like, it's stupid. It's so dumb. I'm going to shake the sprinkles and be done. I'm like a child. Like my son was little, I remember he wanted this like Paw Patrol thing or something. It was oh no, it was Lion King. It was a Lion King thing because it was that Lion King cartoon, and not the movie, but there was like a cartoon that went with it. And it was like this toy, and it was like maybe $30, $25 for this little activity set. And he had like earned money through like allowance and doing things. He was probably maybe like 6. And he's like, I really, really want that. And I was like, John, I was like, you are not going to play with that once you get it. It's like, you're going to play with it for 5 minutes and then you're not going to play with it again. And he's like, yes, I will, Mommy. Yes, I will. I will play with it. I will play with it, Mama. I'll play with it. Can I please buy it? And I was like, well, it's a life lesson. So he bought it. And how long did he play with it? He played with it for about 10, 15 minutes. And then he left. And then the only other times he played with it was when I was like, hey, you going to play with that Lion King set that you bought? And I think he just felt guilty and didn't want me to be right. So he played with it, like just a couple more times. And it ended up getting like sold at a yard sale or something, or donated or whatever. Like, he hardly played with it. It was such a waste of money. And I feel like I am the exact same way with this palette. I'm going to play with it for 3 minutes tops, shaking the sprinkles, and then I'm never going to touch it again. Why am I like this? Yeah, apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Totally, Sarah. Totally. Your son is me with Gymnast Barbie. I remember Gymnast Barbie. Oh my gosh, where she would like spin, like her arms were like hinged and and she could flip. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. If we could spend less money on packaging, I could blow it more on more product. Totally. Yes, Sorojan, yes, the glitter wands with the water sparkles floating inside. I think that might be part of my problem. As I went on a field trip, and I got one of those, and there was a little boat inside, and you would go like this. It was like I don't know if it was a wand or a pen. It was a pen. And there was a little boat inside, and it had a little water in there, and you go like this, and the boat would float back and forth. I don't know how many. I played with that a lot, though. I did. I remember my mom might have kept it in her purse. I'll have to ask her if she remembers that, but I love that stinking pen. And it says, I want that for my daughter. And Michelle is hooked on it too. Red Velvet Cake, interest peak. Exactly. It's just packaging. Yeah, my toddler won't be able to control her need to touch it. Totally. Yeah. Jen says, I'll get it if I like the colors inside. Yep. Yeah. Becky says, nothing wrong with wanting something because it's cute. You can appreciate without buying it. And I think that's where I'm going to stop, Becky, is I'm going to appreciate it without buying it. I'm going to appreciate it from afar, and I can watch the video of them shaking the cupcake as much as I want for free without adding waste. If I can watch, there's so many videos now with satisfying things, cutting slime and shaking things and all of that, Oh, Jenna says, I have a bottle opener that does that. I'll trade for the palette. Totally. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, here we go. Katie, this is a really good point. We have reached a saturation level in the market where the packaging has to be brilliant to catch attention, feeds into my FOMO, but then I buy it and realize I'll never use it. Yes. I think that's how brands are standing out, is this packaging. That's how they have to, because how many shades of eyeshadow can we make that don't look close enough that we already have something, And so many people have become makeup collectors where that wasn't really a thing. What was it, like 10 years ago? That was when it first started becoming a thing, is collecting makeup. And some of us have been collecting makeup since, 2010, 2011, 2012. And it's like, we don't need, like, we're getting to the point where it's like, do I need a shade of pink that is just 2 shades lighter than the shade of pink I already have? It's like, you know? All right, I have one more picture to share. And this, another packaging thing. Oh, Katie, let me take your comment off. Hold on. Okay, so we can see. Okay, I have to know if this freaks you out or not. Like, you know what this reminds me of is when I was in high school, there was a shop class that they used to make metal art. And I don't know how they did it because I didn't take that class, but that's what this reminds me of, is like when you have like a piece of tin and you can bang it out from the back and like make art out of it. I'm not sure what it's like in person, but the thing that weirds me out about this is it's just like, it's like her face. Like she's looking at me and she's judging my makeup look. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But it's unique. That's the thing. It's unique. It's creative. Yeah, Sandra's not a fan. Christine, that creeps me out. I'm worried it'll come alive at night and kill me. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Jody, no, I cringe when people put their face on products. Yeah, I kind of do too. Han Solo vibes. Creepy. Yeah. Wait, Gigi says Jen Unbox has the comment of the day. I have to see what Jen said. Where is it? Yeah, Han Solo Carbonite. Didn't Nikita do something like that? I don't know. I don't really keep up with Nikita's launches. I think so. Now much Say says, yeah, it's creepy. Laura, FabFitFun Box. Yes, I'm filming it this week, and it'll be up on Friday, my FabFitFun Box. And then after that, I have a very, very, very special video after that. Been working on something. So that'll be 2 weeks from now. But yeah, this week's FabFitFun, and then the next week is my special video that I'm so excited about. But yes, FabFitFun is coming. It's coming. I will tell you, just as a little preview of the FabFitFun box, I'm the least impressed with this FabFitFun box that I've been in probably years. This is definitely my least favorite. But I'll tell you why in the video. Yeah, hi there. This is a good point. That packaging looks like the Jesus art, but she just took it to a creepy level. Yeah, it's a little creepy. Nikita did the, oh yeah, you know what? It was that weird one where like her eyes were closed or something. And it was like, almost like she was like in a milk bath or something. I remember that now. I remember that now with Nikita. Yeah. All right. So we have, are we out of time? Okay, we've got about 1 minute left because I was a little bit late. Oop, hold on a minute. Crystal, HipDot has a Clueless collection coming. That's smart. See, that's whole HipDot's whole brand is based on, capitalizing off of nostalgia and all of that. But honestly, like the Reese's stuff that I got, especially the white one, I really like the Reese's palette, the white Reese's palette. Oh, it's right here. This, I really like this a lot. Like, I'm really loving this so much. So, like, HipDot's doing a pretty good job. Haley, you're coming to visit? Oh, it's my baby. It's my fur. You can't see anything. All I see is black. You can't even see anything. Come, my baby. Oh, he's my baby. I love you so much. He's my baby. Hello, baby. She's coming to say goodbye because it's time to go.
Thumbs up for Haley.
But thumbs up for Haley. If you have watched the video and you've enjoyed it, if you could hit the thumbs up really quick, I would so appreciate that because that helps with the YouTube algorithm to get my stuff shared. It only takes quick seconds. Totally free. You just go, bloop, bloop, but only if you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, then that's okay too. You don't have to hit the thumbs up button. But if you liked it, it really helps me so much. Right, Haley? Right, Haley? So you can give a thumbs up for the puppers. Hi, baby. What? You want to lick me? Is that what's happening? We don't want to lick, though. What is going on? Why are you licking your lips? You're making me nervous because does that mean you're upset? I don't want you to be upset. Maybe I'll hold you differently. I don't want you to be upset. How's that? Is that better? I don't want you to be upset. Okay. All right. She's not happy with me. She doesn't like when I breathe on her. So maybe I was breathing on her. Okay. Yeah, she's not happy. She is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and she's my baby. I love her so much. She was just sleeping a minute ago. She's so cute and she's so sweet. She's like, our dogs are like the sweetest tempered dogs ever. Oh, she's such a good baby. But I try to listen to her when she does things that tells me that she doesn't like what I'm doing. So I think that was the sign she didn't like it. Sam is chilling upstairs sleeping. He's our Brittany. Oh, no, he's over there. Okay, cool. Is he sleeping? Are you going to bring him over? And then we'll go. So, oh, he's coming. Hi, buddy. You want to come up and say hi? Come here. Come here. Come up. Come up here. Come here. This way. Come on. Come on up. Yeah. Good boy. Come on up. Yeah. There you go. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. He doesn't come visit that often. He's a good boy, too. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a good boy. He's sniffing me. Do I smell good? He's licking, too. Are you uncomfortable? No, he's good. All right. All right, we're going to go. Thank you for being here. I hope that you enjoyed chat and had some fun. And happy Mother's Day if you celebrate. And I'm going to go. And I'm going to answer hi there's Twitter DM. And then I'm going to go see my mama. So, yeah. Have a great week. Thanks for being here. And mad love to you. And stay safe. Wear your mask. Get vaccinated. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye.